Love, love me do. Oh, I love you. You'll always be true. So please, love me do. Whoa, love me do. Hey there, rock stars. Eric Andreas, your guitar sage, here today to teach you how to play Love Me Do by the Beatles. Super fun, super easy tune that you can do in the open position using just a handful of chords from the 9 essential chords, what I call the 9 essential chords, right? So the chords here are, let me see, we got basically a G, we've got a C, we've got a D. And I think, if I recall correctly, that's all we have, other than the inversions when we go back and forth between that C with the G in the bass, or the G with the D in the bass. But other than that, really simply 3 chords, C, G, and D. Like I say, part of the 9 essential chords that I have here on YouTube. Just look it up, Your Guitar Sage 9 essential chords. Or better yet, the link below for the free course, YourGuitarSage.com/30. Go there, and I'll teach you that and a bazillion other things for free. All right? So, check that out. Okay, so here we go. So let's start with the intro here. We got, which is basically... Yeah, it's basically the verse, right? So we got, well, it's, back in the day, these songs were written a little bit differently than they are now. There's not, like, in this one, there's not really a strict verse. It's, it's almost like a chorus. So we got the beginning here. We got, love, love me do. Oh, I love you. Always be true. So please, love me do. Now here's the deal. You basically have a G chord, G, C, G, C, G, C, C, and then that's it. Okay, that's the intro there and also what we're using for the chorus. Now let's get a little technical here. If we want to use that little walking bass line that Paul's using on the guitar, we can do this. Now he does it on the bass, of course, but this is an old country western trick where you go back and forth between the 1 and the 5 of the chord. If you don't know what that is, well, I teach that, but I won't be doing that in this lesson, but I teach it in the Unstoppable Guitar System. The intro for that is those first 30 lessons. So if you want to know more about that sort of thing, you know where to go. But basically the 5 of the chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you count through the scale, that's the 5 of the scale. So you go back and forth between that. I'm hitting the D in the open position here, the open D chord there. So if you wanted to, you could play this chord like a... Okay, we're doing a basic shuffle rhythm. Check, boom, check, boom, check, boom, check. Okay, so down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, but you emphasize the bass notes on that movement. So like, and then when we go to the C chord, we got. So you're just moving that note back and forth. That's called an inversion. Okay. So we got that for the verse, right? And then for this second part, what we're calling the someone to love, I guess the bridge, we can call it the bridge, right? Someone to love, somebody new, someone to love, someone like you. Here we go. Okay, so we got D. And if your D sounds wonky, you might want to bring your thumb over the top of the neck a little bit just to mute that low E string. That'll help because that E shouldn't be in the chord. You don't want to play that. It should be. Okay, so we got D, C, G. Someone to love. That's our D, C, G. And then we're back to it, all right? According to my notes, my friends, that is it. That's all we have for that tune, right? Super easy. I told you it would be. If you understand these basics, which to me, I'm always emphasizing the basics. That's why I have that free course, YourGuitarSage.com/30. Because here's the deal, my friends. Guitar is difficult at first. It is for everybody. There's no one who it's not difficult for. In the beginning, as you practice, you get better and better, and you kind of forget how it was hard at first. But it's hard for everybody at first. This is a new language that we're learning, okay? So if you're having difficulty with this, welcome to the club. It's okay. Have fun while doing it. You need a good resource to learn, at least one good resource, hopefully several. Hopefully I can help you out with that, and you got to practice, of course. So if you're new to guitar, even if you're not new to guitar, you've got some holes in your playing, you're wondering why you can do one thing, can't do another, check out that free course below, my friends. It's the first 30 lessons that I teach all my students right here in Nashville, right here in my studio. I specifically created this course for folks so that they can get in and dig in and have fun with the guitar. I have thousands of people who get in contact with me asking how to play guitar, and this is, if you will, a free bit that you can learn a lot about guitar. I've got a myriad of other videos too if you need them. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter and all those places, so I like to answer and talk to folks there. And of course below, if you have a question about this song or you have questions about guitar or anything that I'm doing in general, please let me know. And that's it, my friends. I'm here to help you, so please let me do that, all right? Free ebook at YourGuitarSage.com. Upper right-hand corner, you'll see it, and a bazillion other free things for you. Lots of guitar giveaways and all that sort of thing. So hang out with me, and I'll give you stuff and teach you stuff at the same time. All right, my friends. Hey, as always, be kind to all beings. Don't trust the man, and practice your guitar. I'll see you in the next video. Love, love me do. Oh, I love you.